Hi there. This is quiet again. K1BSZ. I just posted a thing on security in your ham shack. A couple of things I wanted to mention. Yeah, this might apply to you. It doesn't apply to me here where I live in this apartment building, but it applies to a lot of other people, particularly homeowners. I had a house here in town many years ago, and I had a pretty good sized station. I had like five transceivers, three amplifiers, dozen power supplies, and so I mean all kinds of stuff. I had a tower up, and verticals and dipoles and beams and all kinds of stuff. Well, anyways, the ARRL has an insurance policy that you can take out to provide coverage for your radio equipment should lightning come in on it, or fire, or theft, or damage. Um, but most insurance policies will cover stuff like that. Like your mobile rig, mobile equipment in your car. Car insurance will take care of that. Mine does. Mine takes care of that. I got all my computers and transceivers and golf clubs in there, and drugs. I mean, all the good stuff. Yeah. Even your groceries. You put groceries in. Someone goes in, breaks in your car, and takes your bag of groceries out. They'll take care of that for you. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So in your house, your homeowner's insurance should take care of a lot of that stuff. But if they don't, then you probably should get some other added protection. And a lot of companies will have like insurance policies just for that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to mention is like on your breaker boxes, and the thing to do is like when if you're running your wires and stuff, your power to your ham station off your breaker box goes to in your room. Um, what you should do is periodically, and this is because I was a firefighter for many years, um, is to go in there, open the breaker panel box, and like a couple of times a year, flip those switches, switch those breakers back and forth, click, 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 flip them back and forth, you know, and because sometimes the terminals on the inside of those breakers will get corroded, because of moisture or cons, that sort of stuff. But just flip them back. They shouldn't, but you never know. But you flip the breakers back and forth. Make sure your grounds are all in good shape, and your wall outlets, the plug-ins, plug-ins are not loose or anything, and don't what I did at one time. Oh my god, I had this light socket that came down from over head of my radio room, and they used to have these. They're about so long. They screw into the light socket, and they had outlets on the sides. Then they had another thing that put another bulb underneath there. Well, here I am, a firefighter, firefighter, EMT, and a radio operator, and I had like a Christmas tree about so tall of all of him things, wires hooked to it, going all over the place. One day the fire chief comes in. He walks into my room. I'm showing him my radio. So, oh, this is my ham station, my workshop. And he's looking everything all over. And he looks up and he sees that his eyes were about the size of football. He goes, "What is that?" I says, "Oh, that's where all my power comes from. That's dangerous. That's a fire." I mean, I, I I felt it. I said, "Oh, it is a little warm, but what the hell? Adds the heat of the room." Boy, you get that blankety blanketing change. So I did. I did. I put in another. I put in another wire with a power strip. So I can plug things in. I'm just too lazy to do it. You know that. You know how people are. They take shortcuts. So I, so I did away with those things there. I don't even have them anymore. I don't know where the hell they are. Let's put them somewhere. But anyway, so yeah, you gotta be kind of safe. Insurance company come in to do a house inspection. They see something like that. Oh, remember that? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, where the guy has all them has one cable going into the outlet, and then he's got this like a power strip, and he's got like 30 different wires coming out of it. And then that was funny. The old lady, he's trying to get the wires, the lights going, and he's screwing around, and some lady comes in, turns the light switch on, bang! The whole neighborhood lights right. It's like 50 million lights flashing and going on. Then she decides she doesn't need the light anymore. She goes out, switch the switch off, and then all the lights go out. I thought that was the funniest movie. It's one of the funniest movies I ever saw. But it reminds me of stuff I used to do electrical stuff. Ah, and I used to be a firefighter. Had my own radio business too, and was safety conscious. Man, I ain't safety conscious myself, but I can assure you, I am around here. That's for damn sure. So, anyways, that's just wanted to tell you about check with your homeowner's insurance to see if it covers all your radio equipment and stuff, theft and fire and damage and water and tornadoes and earthquakes and all that sort of stuff. And check your car insurance too if it covers that. So if you don't have enough coverage, get it. So, you know, as my mom and dad always said, insurance poor. Yeah, they always stressed on having plenty of insurance because you never know. Something could happen real bad, and it would financially drain you, and you'd be screwed for life. So, anyways, that's my thought for the day. Everybody have a good day. Talk to you later. Be safe. Don't drink and drive because you might spill your drink. That's alcohol abuse. We'd rather talk to you than read about you in the paper. Bye.